Greetings Dr. Usko. I'm Hashita Kumari Allah and I would like to give a presentation on post-project overlap Practium Part-2-1 Wave 1. So these are the topics that we are going to discuss. So firstly, steps to log into the playground server. Secondly, creating tables in the database. Thirdly, adding instances to the tables. Fourth, it's displaying students' data. Fifth, retrieving the data students who are registered in the particular term. Next, retrieving the data of the students who have registered for the particular term with the course name also. And next one, moving on, will be discussing on adding a student, and lastly we'll be discussing on deleting a student. So first one, it's steps to log into playground server. So this is the web user interface of the playground server. Here we can able to see username and password. We need to enter Bradley credentials. After then we need to click on login button, which is present over here. For this we need to click on this link. After entering the credentials and clicking on login, we will be redirecting to this page. Here we can get our credentials for the phpMyAdmin page. If not, we can reset our password. So by clicking on phpMyAdmin, it will be redirecting to this page. Here we need to enter the credentials that we got from the playground server. After then we need to click on go button, which is present over here. After then it will be directing to this home page of phpMyAdmin tool. So here we can see different databases, information schema, performance schema, and s_h schema, database. So for working on particular database, we can select and we can work on the database only. Moving on, let us discuss how to create a table in a database. So here we can see s_h database. Now I would like to create a table in that database. So I'm clicking on new button, which is present over here. After clicking, so this is the web page that we are going to redirect. So here we need to enter the name of the table. So after that we need to enter the column names. So first one I have given as course ID, second one is course code, third one I have given as course name, and the fourth one is major. After then we need to mention the data type of that column. So for the course ID I have given as N, for the course code I have given as varchar, for the name, course name, varchar, for the major, varchar. We need to also enter the length of that particular data type. So for the course ID I have given as 6, for the course code I have given as 6, for the name I have given as 25, major it's 23. So after doing so, we need to save this. So after saving, we can get the structure of the table. So for the table we have created, it is as follows. So for our course project, I have created 5 tables, namely courses, enrollments, majors, students, terms. Let us see what are the columns present in each table. So first one, term table. There are 3 columns. The first one is term ID, second one is term, third one is year. Next table, enrollments table. I have given 3 columns. The first column is student ID, second one is course ID, third one is term ID. And the next one, it's majors table. I have given 2 columns. First one is major and the second one is name. And coming to the courses table, I have given 5 columns. First column name is course ID, second one is course underscore code, course name, course section, and major. And next one, students table, as with the 5 columns: student ID, student name, gender, major, and email ID. And now let us discuss on how to add instances to the table. So this is how it looked like after selection of that particular table and going to the insertion tab. So for the measures table, I did like to add for the first row with the major column with the CS and with the name with computer science. For the second row, it's CIS and computer information systems. After clicking on go, we will be able to see two columns with CS computer science and the second row with the CS computer information systems. In this way, I have created 5 tables with data. Let us see one by one. So this is the first table. This is the courses table. I have given 11 instances for the course table. I have given information related to 11 courses. I have entered their IDs, their codes, their section and major. And the next one, enrollments table. I have like this is a table in order to get an idea students who have registered for the particular course in the particular term. So for that I have given in this way. And next one, majors table with the 2 rows, computer science and CS as discussed earlier. And next, students table. So I have given 11 instances. So here we can see information related to 11 students, their name, their ID, their gender, their major and mail ID. So this is the table related to terms. Here I have given term ID, the name and the year for the terms table. And moving on, let us see how we can retrieve data related to students. So this is the query I have used. Select star from students, which means select everything from students table. So after executing this is the data we have got present in our database. Moving on, retrieving a data, students registered in the particular term. So here I have given this query, select t.t term as term name, which is alias. So for retrieving the term name, like retrieving the data term and putting as term underscore ID for the new table, and the t.year as the term underscore year. So same alias, and the student ID, student name from the student table. So by joining this table, we can able to retrieve the data that we need. So here I did like to retrieve data, the students who have registered for the spring 2025. So by executing this query, this is the data we got. Moving on further, let us see how we can retrieve a data, the students who have registered for the courses for in that particular term. So in the previous term there is no data related to courses, but here we can see data related to courses also. So here we can able to see the course code, which means we can able to know which students have registered for the which course. So here this is the query. By joining the students table, enrollments table, terms table, and joining on the condition by where their IDs are similar, I'm retrieving a data related to spring 2025. And these are the this is the data where students have registered for this course, CS593, and this is the query I have executed in the SQL, and this is the data we got from the database. Moving on, let us see how we can remotely add a student to the database. So this is the query that I have used. Insert into student ID, student name, major and email ID. Values as I have given values as 364 394 372 with a name Sindhu, uh, with a gender F female, and major CS computer science, and her mail ID. So after executing this, we can see that this data got added, this record got added to our table student. So by using that particular query, we can able to add a student remotely. So now let us see how we can remove a student. So by using this query delete from students where student, now I would like to delete a record where student ID is 364372, the student ID which I have added recently. So I have written this query in the SQL. After then, so after execution of this, we can see there is no record with the names Sindhu with the ID 3644372, and this is how we can remotely delete a record. Thank you.